What the Dog Saw by Malcolm Gladwell. Now, this is a great book. Not as good as his other ones, but still, like I've said before, he's a masterful writer. You need to check this one out. It's in the description. You can get it there. Without further ado, let's get started. So, very interesting fact. More people die crossing the street in the crosswalk than jaywalking because they let their guard down. That's insane, you know? I just can't believe it. Wow. And then he had this story of these stock options. So there's these two stock traders. One guy was buying them and losing a little bit of money every day. But then when the stock market plummeted, he got very rich. And this other guy was selling the options and making lots of money every single day. When the stock market crashed, he lost everything. Now, this tells me it's better to bet on disaster striking because it will inevitably happen sometime. Now, the first guy, of course, he needed bundles and bundles of cash and investors to withstand the losses every single day. But when the crash came, it was all worth it. And the birth control pill, this is very, very interesting as well. Women these days are having too many periods, which is increasing the chances of cancer because during the women's periods, cells divide and have a larger chance of screwing up. And this is when cancer develops, when your cells divide and they screw up. So women are having too many periods these days because they're meant to have children much, much earlier. So the pill essentially helped diminish that. But there's also a lot of side effects. And I don't know enough about the pill, but that's a very interesting fact too. And smart people are overrated. You know, if a company needs every single employee to think outside the box, then the box needs to be changed. You know, the company should be systems dependent, not smart people dependent. You know, you look at some of the most successful organizations on the planet, New England Patriots, for example. They plug and play. It's their system that wins them. You know, they'll have a different running back every year. It's the system that wins them championships. In criminal profiling, this one detective was really good at criminal profiling because he got a few right. But, you know, people who make a lot of predictions, they're remembered for the few they get right, not for the 80 or 90% or more that they get wrong. And then we got the too much information paradox. So the Pentagon gets so many terrorist threats per day, it doesn't know which are real and which are bogus. So it's just too much information for them to handle, so they can't allocate their time properly. And lastly, choking is when an expert screws up. Panicking is when a beginner screws up. So there's a big difference there. You know, when you're a beginner, you don't know what's hitting you, you panic. But when an expert, you know that. You already know. You've already been a beginner. You've already panicked. You know what to do, but you just choke. So I thought that was an interesting depiction. And that concludes it for What the Dog Saw. Now, what did you guys see? I know what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a bunch of likes on this video. I'm seeing more subscribers. So guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking with me for this long. Again, Malcolm Gladwell, amazing writer. The book will be in the comments. Keep reading, keep learning. I hope you guys took something away from this today, and I hope I helped you guys get smarter.
Hey guys, so lifelong learning and reading books is just one part of Sticky Habits University and Discipline 101. Imagine kicking all your bad habits to the curb, and imagine how successful you'd feel after implementing 10 new healthy habits. After enrolling in Discipline 101, my new course, that's how you'll feel every single day. Because it's simple. It all boils down to constantly reinventing yourself through self-discipline and healthy habits, because that maximizes your freedom and it maximizes your fulfillment. Living like this changed my life. Go check it out.